What's going on, everyone? Thank you all so much for coming back to Marvin Alexis Fitness. As always, this is Marvin. It's about 5:30 in the morning and it's so dark out. But this week is a deload week. So if you guys have been following me for the last 3 weeks, we have been conditioning and it's been hardcore. And it's a very well-deserved deload week. And some of you may be asking, why are we deloading? What's the purpose of a deload? And I'm gonna talk to you guys about deloading. But deloading starts with D-E. You know what else starts with the letter D-E? I'm going to try and rattle off as many things off the top of my head without stopping. Ready, set, go. Deloading, deceiving, deloading, deceiving, demeaning, decay, decode, desmonds, dear, delicious. Wow, all these are so negative. Deloading isn't. Deloading is good. Taking a deload is great because it gives you the break that your body needs, gives your central nervous system a break. You're banging your body week after week. Taking a deload week will be beneficial for your overall health and for your mental sanity. There's a few different ways you can deload. I'm going based off how I feel. It should feel so easy that's almost guilty. Now this isn't the only way to deload, there are a few different other ways. This is more traditional with low volume. You should not be at your home, on your couch, eating Sour Patch Kids, though that sounds great. Go in the gym, be mobile, get yourself moving, but take it easy. If you guys can't guess, I'm deadlifting. You should only be doing about 40%. Don't be a hero. I'm only deadlifting 145 of my 373 rep max. Also, taking a deload week is super motivating. So when you go into the gym and you feel like you're not putting that heavy weight on, next week when you go in, your body will super compensate because you give yourself so much time to recover. You go in twice as strong. So it's more of a mental thing than anything, and also giving your body a break and your mentality a break and your psyche. You're going in week after week putting such intense loads on your body. It can be unmotivating, be tiring, or if you hit a plateau, this is a perfect time to give your body the rest that it needs to go in and crush some heavy freaking weights. Also, it gives you some time to work on your good mornings to build that booty. Another great reason to take a break from the gym or a deload is give your brain a break in the sense of living your life. You know, sometimes we get so warped up in our goals and in PRs that we forget to A, live our life, B, relax. So like this whole week, I've been able to sleep until 6 a.m. To some of you, that's like waking up way too early, but I wake up at like 4:30. So being able to wake up at 6 has made me feel a lot better, has gotten my, what would I say? My sense of humor is still alright. I like to think I'm funny sometimes. But I feel definitely more motivated and excited, rested, and I can like think more clearly. So definitely deload. Deload. Pro tip, voodoo floss your ankles. If you have ankle problems like myself, it really makes a huge difference. But also tip about deloading, think about it as like you're a plant. You don't want to overfeed it, you don't want to put too much sun on it, too much stress on it. It's like your body, you need to give it some time to relax, because if you overheat, overwork yourself, you're going to burn yourself out and it's going to feel like torture. I'm pretty sure half the things we do here is torture. I think about it. I should probably feed myself more. Overfeeding doesn't sound too bad. Lastly, focus on mobility. Use voodoo bands, use foam rollers. Take time to work on those kinks that you have in your body. If anything, deload week is a perfect time to do stretching, yoga, Pilates, anything to kind of get your mind right and get yourself ready to stay in the game for the long haul. If you want to really participate in the great games, take care of yourself now and throughout. If you're not stretching before and afterwards, or work on your mobility when you're going for those PRs, you need to, because it's so easy to get caught up in the volume and the heaviness and not address those little aches and pains, you really want to roll those out and address them sooner rather than later. That way you can do this for a long time, you can continue to make gains and not mess up your hips, your back, etc. Because it all does work together. If you have bad hips, you're going to have lower back pain. If you have any sort of back pain or ankle tightness or ankle pains, you need to address those because that's all going to affect everything else. Luna, say hi to the camera. Hi. So everyone, just a quick recap of the video. So deloading is incredibly important. You know, I wasn't very excited to go into this deload. I wasn't at the same time, and I was kind of talking to my friends about it. I love being able to sleep and get some rest, and honestly, these last 3 weeks of conditioning, you only see some clips of it, but honestly, the bands, the chains, and the, oh my god, all the sleds and the kettlebell EMOMs and the squat EMOMs we're squatting every single day, and lunge university, we're incredibly sore when we go for 3 rep and 5 rep maxes. And giving yourself the time to recover and give your body the rest that it needs and to be able to absorb nutrients allows you to kind of get into that mentality of bringing it even harder the next few weeks. The PRs that I've been hitting are after workouts upon workouts of just brutal, like going all out, like balls to the walls, and we're finally giving ourselves a break. So I'm excited to see what I bring back. So think about it. You're gonna give yourself some time to breathe, enjoy your life. If you're goal driven and very competitive like myself, it's healthy to give yourself some time outside of the gym. Getting some sleep and catching up. If you guys see my videos, you know I'm up at 4:30 every single morning with, you know, working out, editing videos, class, working all day, having a full-time job and everything. It's a lot to balance. So a deload week, this deload week especially, came right at the perfect time because at my work we're at orientation and we're like bringing new students in, and that's like a whole nother conversation of energy. But think about it, it's great for your body. You're gonna supercharge yourself and get it and in the gym and hit some new PRs. So think about it. I think it's awesome. I love it. Luna loves it too. She sees us a little bit more. Thank you all so much for watching. Please comment, share, like, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow myself, Luna, and yeah, on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at MarvinLex27. Thank you all so much for watching, really. See you guys next time. We're going to talk about my goals for the next meet. Thank you all so much for watching. This is Marvin, and I'm out.